Dude, it's so bright. I had to put on my mid-afternoon glasses.
God, I'm so tired already.
Like bangs.
I don't know how far, what time is it? Probably around 5 or so. I don't know, we've been up since 5 or before.
I had to get up real early. That's gross. Mornings are gross. They need a lot of coffee. I got in the truck so we could drive to the jetty and I fell asleep. 'Cause that's what I do.
It's day 1. We pretty much got everything almost done. We have 2 more shots to do as of now.
Brady came over and we had to film everything before the sun came up.
We did the morning shots in the truck this morning where Sabrina fell asleep. The whole vision that she has is in her dream state, so I had to figure out an easy way to get her to fall asleep. So I mean, what better way? I mean, in real life, Brady and I go fishing all the time, and in real life, she falls asleep all the time. So if you combine the two, she's gonna fall asleep on the way to go fishing. We figured it out, so that's how she falls asleep.
Camden called me like 3 o'clock in the morning this morning and told me to come over to shoot this bit for the video.
She has to fall asleep, like, cause she always falls asleep.
We got in the truck, first thing Sabrina does is falls asleep. I mean, it seems to be either her falling asleep or turning into a monster.
It's become a trend where she either falls asleep or she goes crazy and then either kills everybody or falls asleep and sees something crazy pretty much every music video, so.
Fall asleep all the time. It's like my thing. Suddenly I'm asleep and I don't even know it. I'm waking up and don't even know what happened. When you see things during the day, all the things that your brain collects and you don't even know about it, and then you fall asleep and dream some crazy ass things. That's how the music video starts. I fall asleep and I see some stuff because it's all inside my brain.
Spoiler for the next music videos, Sabrina falls asleep or gets possessed and everything.
If you watch the video and you look way in the background, there's a little spot standing on top of a ledge throwing a pole. That's your boy right there. Cameo shot. Let you guys know.
It was cool to have my cousin in the video. Did he tell you about the fish? He really likes his fishing.
These are them boys.
We fish for 3 fish, and it's that boy.
That's that boy.
It's a bluefish, them boys.
These are them boys.
Just Spanish mackerel and them flat boys.
That's a flat boy.
And either summer flounder or spotted flounder.
They're all not the same boy.
That's usually what we can get off a jetty. In real life.
They are 3 different types of boys.
He can't catch a redfish. He's tried several times, never caught a redfish. I've caught a redfish. I have a picture on Facebook of me catching a redfish. Brady can't catch a redfish. Every time he's tried to catch a redfish, he gets a catfish.
Sparkly, good, smokable boys.
Look how shiny this is. Oh, it's so shiny. Look, look. I blind myself. Look. Oh.
But we did that.
But filming started about 10 o'clock, so you know, we really got started about 11 or 12, whatever. Either way, I was working since 10.
Filmed here in the gym where Sabrina finds the boys when she comes home from work.
We got to DeLand like 9 o'clock yesterday. I rolled in. We started shooting at 10 all day long. And here it is now. I don't even know what time it is.
It's been nice that the locations are all at least locally around where we live, so even though there's 5 different shots today, they're all fairly close, so that was a blessing at least.
I think the first day went pretty great. It went pretty smooth. We had 5 locations, which is a lot. I mean, this video's getting like more involved than I thought it would. I mean, I was like, hey guys, it's a punk rock song, and now we're like going to different locations all around and everything. But I mean, they're close to home. It was alright, just hot as f***.
It was a pretty hectic day, dude. Too many locations. Like, I'm glad I have my caffeine. Like, if I didn't have my caffeine, like nothing will get done. Like, I won't even touch my guitar.
They got me singing, they got me acting. I've been doing stuff I've never really done before, so I'm excited. It should turn out well.
We got Keith's goats. I found the goats, so we got him 4 goats. He's gonna be mad at 4, but that's what he's got.
4 goats? We got enough money to get 300 solo cups because Kevin keeps throwing them away, not even recycling, throwing them in the garbage can, but we can't afford more than 4 goats.
In one drink, it's gone. Throw it away. Have to have a fresh cup for every drink.
$20 in Sharpies for, I guess, him to mark them all, because he's got to have his name on everything, and we can't get more than 4 goats, or we're filming a song called Goat Rodeo.
Dude, that's the thing, man. You gotta, like, finish your drink. Throw that away, man. We're staying clean here. No coronavirus. We're good. Like 60 cups. It's easy. They're $2 at Walmart. Like Keith, I don't care, man. We gotta stay safe. That's all that matters.
More solo cups. Yeah, put it in the budget. No room for goats, but got room for solo cups to go right into the ocean. Just drink out of a can. Recycle a can.
You.
Honestly, the day was kind of dragging until they finally brought me to the goats. You know, I was like, what are we doing all this? They had me singing, they had me acting and all this. I was like, where are the goats? You know what I mean? It's like this whole thing is supposed to be about goats.
We got goats. We got 4 of them. That was my favorite number for a while. Now it's 5.
We got the goats like I wanted. It's
Yeah.
a fraction of 50, but it really gets my goat though. Oh, barbed wire. Zip. Yippity doo dah, baby. It's like, okay, I'm being a little harsh on Camden. Like, I'm actually surprised that he even got goats. So honestly, 4, you know, that's a good number. I said, you know, 50 to 100 just to be, like, I wanted him to get at least 40. You know what I mean? So I said 50 to 100 because they don't listen to me anyway. But 4, that's it was a good amount of goats. The goats were fun, they were nice. They welcomed us with open hooves.
Just had to keep everything together while we had the goats. Had some good lunch with the boys. Everybody was hungry.
We ate a bunch of fried chicken, a bunch of fried chicken pieces, a bunch of random pieces of chicken parts fried from the best fried chicken place in the South.
It was really awesome though, because in between all the shots, we got to go where I work Publix and got myself some fried chicken. Some delicious beans. The guys like coleslaw, and then red skin taters, pretty good.
Stopped and got catering at Publix. We ate before we got to see the goats. Tyler's still hungry.
Dude, I've never seen a chicken strip, man. Like, that would be hilarious. Are there chicken strip clubs? Oh, you mean like the giant chicken nugget things? That's a strip, right? That's what you're talking about? Yeah, we had them boys. They're some good boys.
Like, I don't know what it is with that boy, but he ate like a whole chicken. I mean, so a chicken is essentially 8 pieces of fried chicken individually, and he ate 8 pieces. He had 2 breasts, which is both sides of the bird, 2 wings, 2 thighs, and 2 legs.
There's a bunch of pieces of chicken fried.
So he ate an entire whole fried chicken. I'm still hungry because the whole time I was just chasing Tyler down to try to get him from not taking one of our neighbor's goats so he could bring him back home, try to get Brady to smoke it.
We finally got those goats, and still I was like, can we eat one of these? And Camden was like, no man, this is like my neighbor's family goats, like pet goats.
Tyler wanted to eat them. He was real upset about that. Got real hungry. But Keith loves them, so he couldn't eat them. It would have been wrong. It's Keith's video. He can't eat his goats.
I was like, well, what if we just take one? You know, think they'll notice? He's like, bro, we can't be taking the goat. And I was like, but we can eat it. You know, we got a smoker. We got Brady. Brady can smoke the shit out of that thing.
Tyler's trying to get us to smoke this goat, but he wants to just essentially steal it and eat it.
I had to get Tyler off of the goat. I had to separate the goat and Tyler so that way he didn't steal the goat, butt heads with the goat. Well, he's already butting heads with the goat. Everybody in the band knows that my cousin smokes meat, so every time everybody's in the land, here comes Brady with the giant smoker and got a smoked meat.
Yeah, usually now that everybody comes over and every weekend we're eating nothing but massive amounts of like pulled pork and just fat. That's pretty much the role I've taken on now, and every weekend we're eating nothing but massive amounts of pork and ribs and just chicken. Kim tries to lift all this weight and stay big, but you know, that swine's a calling sometimes.
That's why I eat egg whites. Lean white protein. Right? They just eat till they pass out. That's what happened on Sabrina's birthday. Everybody got drunk. Everybody ate a bunch of smoked meat, passed out, couldn't poop for a week because of all the meat that they ate.
I don't know about smoking goat. I mean, we've had lamb, but I mean, I guess it's the same thing. I mean, all meat's the same. As long as it's red, you know, on the inside, I guess it's all right. I mean, hell, cavemen used to eat it still alive. You know, this was 200 years ago, that'd be all right. I think it's kind of frowned upon now.
We could have smoked the goat. I'll get Tyler a goat at some point. He really likes goats. He likes to eat goats. I don't really like goats. I think they're a little too gamey. Apparently, if you smoke goats, you can get the goat flavor out of the goat. He doesn't like goat cheese. He likes goat meat, doesn't like goat cheese. I don't like goat cheese. I don't like anything that tastes like a goat. It's too goaty. I don't know. I don't like it.
I mean, I'll still cook it. I mean, because essentially once you eat it, you have to get a warrant to pump my stomach to get it back. I mean, that or wait for it to come out the other end. At that point, I'm not sure if you'd be able to tell it's actually a goat or not.
We were our neighbors for maybe an hour, 45 minutes. Like, not really, hardly anything. Actually, the first shot that we got of Sabrina was the one that is I think, going to be in the video.
I did some crazy stuff today. I laid down on one of them things you normally move boxes or music equipment with. Guess it's called dolly. I got to lay on it and they flipped me backwards and then they shot me up and I scared a goat and he headbutted the other one.
So I don't know why we were there for an hour and 45 minutes. Everybody just got home from the goats. We've been up early. I just got up from a little bit of a nap. I think Tyler went home already because he's done for the day. He's gonna go to bed early.
We just got back. I had to take a nap. Everybody had to take a nap except Keith and Kevin. They were all jacked up on that caffeine. And Keith still got his second round to go through. I could never have that much caffeine. I like to sleep.
We gotta be at Ponce Inlet at the jetty at like 5 o'clock in the morning. Maybe not 5, like 6 o'clock in the morning. So
Pretty much bang that shit out, slap some daddies. We got a long day tomorrow. I'm gonna go home and get out of my my official attire and officially retire for the night. Take a nice bath, put some bombs in, pour a glass of wine, remove my makeup, all that good stuff, get my beauty sleep. See what the day brings tomorrow, man.
everybody took a quick nap. Keith and Kevin, I don't know where they are. I mean, I tried to get them to like, hey, you guys should like catch a couple Z's, but he brought like a whole case of Rain, like a 24 case.
I think the boys have a caffeine problem. I mean, all the time with that stuff. It's like, he's smartened up and found out that it's cheaper to buy wholesale, so he's buying cases of them, which, I mean, that's good, it's cheaper, but still, I think he's poisoning himself.
See, Kevin was like, yo, we need to like drink all this shit and stay up all night. We gotta be able to be all pumped up and ready to go. And I was like, bro, we'll be pissing and going crazy and like you wanna stay up all night, buddy. Get my boy over here, you know. But, you know, we're good kids.
I brought like f***ing like bags and f***ing full of energy drinks. I'm just like being a great f***ing guy. Just giving energy drinks out, you know.
Kevin got, instead of my 4 coffees, he got me 4 of his stupid bullshit.
I know that like Keith and them, they can't tolerate more than like, you know, 3 or 4 coffees. But, you know, dude, you gotta like, especially if you're doing this on this tight schedule, man, you gotta stay lit, man. You gotta stay caffeinated. Like, there's no time for sleep. You can't sleep doing this man. There's no way you can fit sleep in the schedule. Like, it's not happening. So energy drinks, man, everybody drinks them. You gotta drink them to survive, man.
Kevin was passing out those Hulkster sodas like a cotton candy at like a baseball game or something. Yeah, they just keep drinking that shit, dude. They're CoQ10 and juice. Niacin juice.
Kevin gave us a bunch of Rain and just kind of been slowly filtering it in here with this whiskey and Sprite. Keith calls it
Steroid juice.
but I don't know what you call it when you mix it with whiskey, if it has the same effect of just wanting to run around and smoke goats.
I was like, nah, man, if I'm drinking anything, it's gonna be like a nice glass of wine. Sure enough, I gave in. I started drinking these things, and I was like, holy crap, give me another one. It's like the real shit, bro.
He brought the Red Dragon ones too. They're really good. I like those. I've had 3 of them today so far, plus coffee.
Got my stack back there, my solo cups. Keith, I don't give a f***. You know, I'm just trying to be a nice guy, trying to help everybody else, help my brother, give him the caffeine, and he just wants to mock that shit. He's calling him all kind of f***ing crazy names and shit. Like,
They're getting f***ing high on their they're drinking their f***ing steroid juice. They're f***ing f***ed up on their pump pouches. They're stuck on that caffeine teat, dude, sucking up that Moncho milk.
yeah, he's always like saying his f***ing derogatory remarks and just like making fun of my drinks and giving them stupid names. Like,
Steroid juice.
the amount of disrespect for my own brother is just, it's infuriating. Dude, it's f***ing caffeine. It's good for you. It's just gonna help you out in life.
I've hit my caffeine limit. I'm done. Like, I was more than I usually have anyways. No lifting today, just pure work. And not the fun work either. It's about 5 o'clock right now. We have to do the field shots with the helicopter or drone or whatever the hell Jimmy's got.
We're getting ready to go outside and do the next shot. The second, is it the second or the third? The 5th. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I just show up. I can't wear my sparkly jacket though. It's just sad because it's so beautiful. I just like it. It's just like if I had glitter and I threw it in the air, it would be me. But I'm gonna wear something else because I'm in a dream, right? You gotta wear different things because crazy things happen and you do weird things when you're sleeping and there's gonna be a drone to catch it all.
Jimmy did, as usual, an awesome job. You know, he busted out the drone, you know, which is really awesome. Like, I'd love to see like what the perspective is from the drone. I hope that top-down view, like, it's flattering. You know, it makes me look like ripped and shit, like more ripped than usual. Like, ideally, Jimmy. Jimmy.
When do we go to Denny's? 'Cause I totally get like the what's the like the Grand Slam?
Your next door neighbor, Denny.
Oh,
Remember we had the drone in the field?
yeah, yo, Denny. I like Denny. Denny's a good man. Were we shooting over there? Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, for the video. Oh, I thought we were like, when you said shooting, I thought we were like shooting rifles. Go over and like chill at Denny's and like shoot rifles. So Denny's awesome. I really appreciate him and Anna letting us do that. Like I love both of them to death. They're awesome.
And that's it. And then we have to wait for the sun to go down. We're gonna light some candles on fire, hopefully not burn another barn down, but we got 2 more shots. We gotta do a barn shot where we light a bunch of stuff on fire. Keith writes the punk rock dossier.
Or it's gonna be dark. We get to use feather pen. It's not a chicken feather though, but it's a nice feather. We get to go outside with a feather pen, and Keith's gonna be all lit up with candles, and I get to wear my jacket, and we're gonna shoot him right in the dossier with this jacket.
Keith's got some night shots to do with Sabrina, and then day 1's done. That's most of the shots are today, so it'd be nice to get this out.
So, I mean, honestly, the first day of filming, it was a goat rodeo itself. 5 locations. We had to get up and go, 5 locations, outfits.
It was all about efficiency in planning this. And see, everybody thinks that Camden doesn't know what he's doing, but we've already knocked out 3 shots today, and it's only 5 o'clock. Everybody's already eaten, slept, except for Keith and Kevin. They've already said that they may not stay here tonight. I don't know why. I'm not sure why they wouldn't have stayed, because it's like an hour and a half just to get back to Winter Haven and then back. I don't know. They're all jacked up right now. I have no idea where they are. They're probably out in the back or something. They ain't gonna be able to get filmed right now if they don't come over. Aren't we supposed to be doing like all the like interview or some dumb that we're supposed to be doing right now every day? You're not going to be able to get them because I have no idea where they are. You're going to have to chase them down, find them later tonight or something. I can't believe Kevin's on caffeine and like not in the gym.
But it was good. It was tiring, and thanks to the boys' f***ing Captain America juice, it kept us going all day, and here we are now.
Speaking of boys, didn't they say something about a cover song?
And I've been wired all night. I've been drinking alcohol, but it's not calming my nerves. So I decided we're gonna learn the cover song, and so we drive back to Winter Haven. Let's go ahead and knock it out. Get it done. Can we talk about the cover song yet? Or can we? I mean, we might as well, right? Was it Don Henley, The Boys of Summer? I mean, I thought it was pretty fitting. I kind of got hyped to just want to learn the song, and I didn't have any drums. We're not filming any drums at all. There's no music being played in this crazy video, this crazy goat rodeo we're doing. This whole thing's a mess.
Yeah, I like that song. Boys of Summer, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I'm down for that, you know. Keith's gonna be slapping some daddies, you know, I'm gonna be around like chilling, playing some bass, you know, whatever. You just slap the boys like a man. Slap the boys like a daddy would slap them. Get over here, boy!
We're back in Winter Haven because I'm the only one that brought up my f***ing guitar. Keith's f***ing pounding on buckets and shit, and it's just like, we can't practice. Like, we gotta give this song the respect it deserves. We at least have to, you know, practice on a kid. So we had to drive 2.5, however long it was, 4 hours back to Winter Haven. You know, just everything was a blur. Just caffeine, just Keith's, you know, a little sensitive, so we had to water it down, put his beers in there, you know, you just get like half caffeine, half beer, you can kind of mellow it out.
I swear to God, these energy drinks, whatever, must be just as bad as drugs, because this dumb idea these guys got of like just getting all hopped up, you're gonna drive all the way back home. They're trying to drag my ass out there. I'm like, hell no, bro. I'm like chilling. I'm gonna get my sleep. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna hang out with my girl. You go out to the beach in the morning, chill. You know, chilling. And they're all like, oh, we're gonna drive back to Winter Haven. I'm like,
my blood pressure. I'm jittering.
man, y'all crazy, man. I ain't doing that shit. You know, I ain't driving back down there.
We're here. We're back home. You know, birds. We always migrate back home. It's just the way it happens. You know, so we're back home. We're jamming. We're gonna learn this song. It's gonna be bad. It's like 2 hours tops. That's it. Like with enough caffeine, like maybe like 45 minutes. I don't know.
Those fools shot me up with steroids in liquid form. Shouldn't be illegal. I've had 4 of their crotch rocket sodas. That's probably be equivalent to like 20 cups of coffee. Who knows? Gotta balance it out with the highlights. We got, was it a 2-hour drive? It's probably at least midnight right now. We gotta be up at 4 a.m. tomorrow. Get on a jetty. I don't know if that's some type of boat or something. I don't know. We got 3 hours. I ain't gonna sleep, so let's learn this cover song. Don Henley, baby. Woo!
We'll see what we done on the road by midnight. Who knows? 3, 4, 5-hour drive. I don't know. It's not gonna matter. I'm gonna be too high on caffeine, and we're gonna be back on the jetty, on the beach in the sun, filming that video. It's gonna be explosive.
And I'm pretty excited to do it. I came here and noticed that one of my toms is in the shop. So I guess we're learning this one with a 4-piece, boys.
So yeah, we're not sleeping tonight, man. We're going all night. Like, I've been awake for like 48 hours straight. Dude, I'm like on my 6th bang. Like, I'm jacked up on caffeine, dude. I'm sipping it from a straw, just like get straight in there, man. After this, like tomorrow, like we're going to the beach, man. Unfortunately, I have not been working on my beach body. Camden's gotta have his sleep. That's why, like, I'm trying to get a head start. You know, plus, like, so much caffeine. There's no way I'm sleeping. So I want to get a head start on this cover. But dude, I'm stacked. I'm ready. I got my drinks. I got 50 solo cups. I'm ready for the beach tomorrow.
See you then.